Happy New Year's, everybody. It's 2024, and as usual, Joe and I, we always like to share our words of inspiration with you guys. One thing, to keep us motivated, but two, hopefully inspire some motivation for you guys as well to make this the best year ever.
It is going to be the best year ever.
Ever.
Freaking awesome.
Well, bam! Yeah, baby! All right, guys, before we get started, I would love to hear your words. If you guys have something that you're going to be echoing in the back of your mind as you move forward with 2024, put it in the comments down below. We're really amped up. We got a lot of things on our agenda that we're excited for. Big things that are going to challenge, I know, not only yourselves, but some of the norms out there as well. So with that, Joe, do you want to kick us off with your word and hopefully inspire some inspiration?
My word is change.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting year, man. Like every song I'm listening to, every book I'm reading, every podcast, every conversation I'm having, that word just shows up.
Interesting.
You know, I was listening to some old tunes with my daughter. I was like, here's some music that came out when I was your age. And, you know, she's probably like, all right, Dad. But, you know, the music was like all about change. And I'm like, what? I don't remember this word even being in this song.
Really?
Yeah. That's the word. It keeps showing up.
All right. I got to ask, Joe, what song was it?
What song was it?
Yeah.
It's a No Doubt song.
No Doubt. But you guys didn't even know Joe listened to No Doubt.
Well, she was like, Gwen Stefani, you know, and I was like, let me show you the Gwen Stefani I remember from when I was like 15, 16 years old, right?
Oh, yeah.
And she's a badass, man, you know? And so we're watching some of the music videos, listening to some of the songs, and, you know, it really came to mind that change, it's just all over the place, right? You think about what's changed since the mid-90s to now.
Shoot, yeah.
And even like in the last 4 years, it's speeding up, I think. But this year is going to be big. It's going to be huge. We're going to do some cool stuff. Everybody should buckle up. It's going to be like the change from this last year is nothing.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Buckle up.
So I like that. I think that speaks volumes, man. You know, we're constantly moving and growing, at least the way I look at it. I'm not the same person I was last year. And that's actually a rule that I hold myself to. Is actually one of my instructors, Dan McCuskey, shared it with me. I bring him up often, but he sat me down one day and he said, if you're the same person next year that you are today, then you're not only failing yourself, but you're failing those around you.
Yeah.
And that really stuck heavy with me because I thought consistency was always the key, but it's consistency and growth. Right. Always challenging yourself, challenging your beliefs, challenging where you are and where you want to be. So I think that's pretty important. And I think we could all use a little bit of change, man. And we're ready for it, really, at the end of the day.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we're ready for it, and I think everybody else is too. And we're going to demand it of people, man.
Yeah.
Like the people around us, the people we're working with, we'll be like, hey, it's time to make some changes. We're going to do some big stuff.
If you guys are watching this and you're not wanting to change at all, just stop watching the video.
Yeah. maybe not hang out with us so much, because just hanging out with us is going to change you.
It'll be nice to know that you're spearheading the change within at least the business world,
right?
Which I know for me usually trickles into the personal world as well. So looking forward to the change.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great. Yeah. So what's your word?
Determination. This is a big word for me. So runs into a couple other words that I like to revolve around: determination, dedication, things of that nature. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I think we all know what we want in life. We know what we want in business.
Yep.
But it takes that determination to actually show up and propel that action to transpire it into the real world. So easy way of saying this, and I've been saying it for forever. I love the quote, if wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets. I tend to run into that a lot. You know, people got big vision, big dreams, things they want to accomplish. But to make it actually happen, you have to show up. That is the first thing to make any change in life, is you have to be present. One thing that I want to focus on is a couple things I'll share with you guys throughout the year are some tools and strategies that I use to help hold myself accountable for that determination and showing up to make that change happen.
Yeah, I like that determination, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they think they have it, but they don't.
Right.
Or they let the distractions get to them. Like watching Reels and TikTok, and, you know, there's always something to distract you. Conversations with people who aren't going to help you move your business forward, negative people.
Yeah.
I actually ordered some bumper stickers for my car that say no negativity. They showed up this morning.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so, you know, no negativity. Negativity takes away your determination.
It does, man. Yeah.
And it prevents change. So
yeah,
stay positive. It's going to be awesome, man.
I like that. There's a quote along the lines that I came across at one point. What was it? There's no excuse for what's necessary. And to me, what that means is that you have to hold yourself accountable to the things that you want to accomplish. And it is very easy to get distracted. I myself am guilty of that. And so you almost have to have a tool or strategy or system in place that you have to hold yourself accountable to stay determined to reaching your goals.
Yeah, let's get after it.
Right on. Let's go, baby. Should we flex?
How about one of those? How about one of these flexes?
Oh, shit. We didn't even smoke the cigar.
I was smoking.
I didn't
You were
smoke at all. Cigars.
Cheers.